Okay, so this is a review of Hugh's lift here. He's snatching 76 kilos. He PB'd at 80 kilos, but yeah, this was his 76 kilo lift. Now, Hugh's biggest problem is he does not lock up his back or pull through his shins. When I say that, he loses contact very early on. That's only because we'll say that even a bit slower. It's only because he gets scared of, tearing the skin on his shins. There's a couple of issues there. Something you can work on hardening up. But let's have a look at this section here. As you watch, you can see his middle back kind of collapses. Yeah, kind of hunches a little bit. You can see he's kind of hunched right there too. I'll just clear that off. But in saying that, as he starts to lift, if you watch that region again, I'll mark that arrow again. Okay, take that back. It's kind of a big kind of jerk, and that hunch stays there. Now, apart from that, he does maintain a pretty decent back angle, but he still keeps the bar really far away from him, which kind of does not work in his favor again, because even at this point here, he's still really hunched, and the bar is still not really making contact with him. There's a pretty early pull also, if you have a look at his elbows there, so that's not looking good either. However, this is when Hugh starts to become the super athlete that he is. He gets a beautiful extension as he's going through. Let's watch that again. So as I take that down, his extension here is pretty good. Alright. Lands really well. If you watch this section here, it might look like he's kind of pressing, but I'll slow it down even a little bit more. As you can watch, he kind of gets under the bar. The one problem here at his feet, if you look at it, there's a bit of weight too far forward. His center of gravity is not great because the center of his bar is still a little bit too forward. I'll clear that and I'll show you again. Alright. Okay, you can see he's a bit too far forward there. I'll take that away. See, so you can see where that center of gravity is. And if you play the lift from the beginning, you can see he's kind of pulls through that line and then lands, but his weight starts to fall forward. If you watch his shoulders, still not very clear there. Now he's starting to open up a little bit late on it. But yeah, that's pretty much from what I see. There's a few fixes there for Hugh, obviously keeping his back a bit tighter in the simplest of cues to be given to him, and making more contact is important. But yeah, apart from that, all around a clear lift. That was he did PB on the day at 80 kilos, but yeah.